Audi continues to prove that entry-level luxury doesn't have to feel like a sacrifice. After only a year on the market, the redesigned A3 returns with added features for the base premium trim, now sporting standard parking sensors, a rear-view camera, and heat for the mirrors and washer nozzles. Hi, I'm Mike Perkins from CarGurus, and this is the 2016 Audi A3 Cabriolet with 2.0T and with the Quattro, S-Tronic, Prestige trim, and with the S-Line package too. Now that's a lot of labels for just one car, so let's go through what it all means. Now you can have the A3 as a 4-door 5-seat sedan or as a 2-door 4-seat cabriolet like this with a power folding soft top. From there you can choose a 1.8-liter turbocharged engine, a 2.0 like we have here, or a 2-liter turbo diesel, although that's only available in the sedan. Now regardless of engine choice, you're going to get a 6-speed dual-clutch automated manual transmission. That's the S-Tronic in that parade of names. And then you've got to choose your trim level. The good news is, there's no reason not to get the base level, which Audi calls premium. Now normally I'd be upset about a manufacturer calling their base trim level premium, but this comes with 17-inch alloys, leather upholstery, a power driver's seat, automatic xenon headlights and LED running lights. It's got dual zone automatic climate controls, and the Audi MMI interface, which that might be my favorite on the market. Plus, look at this interior. It's clean and it's classic, and the materials and switchgear, they feel better than, well, honestly, in some of the so-called luxury level vehicles that I've tested that cost twice as much. You can drive away with all of this in an A3 sedan for around 35 grand. That's going to get you the 1.8-liter turbocharged engine, a power plant that'll deliver 170 horsepower and 200 pound-feet of torque. Now, that's not going to deliver neck-snapping acceleration, but with a 7.2 second 0 to 60 time, it's plenty fast. And at 24 miles per gallon city and 35 highway in the convertible, it's not all that thirsty either. Plus, the mid-range torque is perfect for tossing back and forth through the twisties, exactly where the Group MQB platform here shines. Now that's the same as you're going to find on the Audi TT, the Q2, the Volkswagen Golf, the Passat, the Touran, the Tiguan, and a whole long list of Skodas and Seats sold overseas. Now, if canyon carving is the kind of fun you're after, you're gonna want to go with Audi's Quattro all-wheel drive system. And for that, you'll have to move up to the 2-liter turbo. That's what we have here. It'll do 0 to 60 in about 6 seconds, a little bit faster for the sedan, a little bit slower for the convertible, thanks to a healthy dose of 220 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque that comes on in that deliciously non-progressive way that has passengers holding on for something. Might as well add the sport suspension too, and for $250 extra, why not? Plus, you're not sacrificing all that much efficiency either. The convertible will get you 23 city and 33 highway for a combined rating of 26, and the sedan will do one better all around. That's exactly what I've been getting, and I've been driving with a pretty heavy foot. Or maybe it's more luxury you're after. The Premium Plus trim will increase the wheels to 18 inches, add keyless entry and ignition, an auto-dimming rearview mirror, and heated front seats. Plus this nonsense special iPod cable that honestly should have been done away with years ago. But as frustrating as that is, any one of these features can be added to the base premium trim, something I wish every manufacturer would do. This is the Prestige trim, the $9,000 increase over the premium. A Above the Premium Plus, you're getting mostly technology: adaptive cruise, lane keep assist, Audi Presense with automatic collision avoidance braking, and a tech package that upgrades the MMI system in gauges and adds voice controls, navigation, a Wi-Fi hotspot with 4G LTE, and a 14-speaker Bang & Olufsen stereo. But you'll also get power folding mirrors, LED lights inside and out, and the new S-Line appearance package that adds a more aggressive front bumper, rear valance, and side skirts. And again, all of these features can be added to the Premium Plus trim. And the technology package can even be added to the Premium trim, although curiously without the lane departure warning system. Now, if you really want to up the performance ante, Premium Plus and Prestige trims can be outfitted with a Sport package, and that'll get you the Sport suspension, Sport seats, special Sport flat-bottom steering wheel with paddle shifters, and adjustable performance settings. But be warned, in 2017, a lot of these features and packages are going to be shuffled around a bit. The S-Line appearance package will suddenly be available for Premium Plus trims that year, and that's going to be a really attractive option for a lot of people. Now, as for all that tech, well, that's a bit of a mixed bag. I mean, we're racing straight toward an autonomous future, and features like lane keep assist and adaptive cruise and collision avoidance braking, they're all going to become not just standard, but even mandatory. And the safety record says that's a good thing. But the Audi Presense braking still activated on me once when I was driving through downtown in the middle of an intersection. And what set it off was one of those big metal construction plates that they put down when they haven't filled in one of the holes yet. I came real close to getting rear-ended there, and afterward, I just shut it off. I mean, statistics aside, I don't want to be the exception that proves the rule. What about you guys? Has that ever happened to you? So what don't I like? Well, for such a sporty little car, it doesn't come with a manual transmission, and that I don't understand since VW and Audi already have one available. If that's important to you, take a look at the Golf R. It'll get you a lot more power from the same engine, comes with a manual transmission, has the functionality of a hatch, and it costs less. If all-wheel drive isn't necessary, go for the GTI. It has a manual transmission, the same power, has that functionality of a hatch, and an even lower price tag. And that's the other place the A3 just simply doesn't shine. It's storage. In the sedan, if you go with front-wheel drive, you're going to get 12.3 cubic feet in the trunk. And if you go with the all-wheel drive configuration, it's a flat 10. Thankfully, convertibles are almost as good with 9.9, but that's not going to help you on longer trips. And the back seat's a similar story. For the sedan, you're going to have to be a pretty petite passenger to find any comfort back there. And in the convertible, I mean, it's pretty much kids only. And if you think a small car can't be safe, the A3 got a 5-star safety rating in government crash tests, got an identical top rating in independent tests, and will come to a stop from 60 miles an hour in anywhere from 120 to 105 feet, depending on the trim, which basically varies from above average to incredibly impressive. In short, you should check it out. Now for me, it comes down to the A3 and the BMW 2 Series in this segment, although I'd probably go with the 2 Series just for the manual and the rear-wheel drive, but I'd love to hear your preference. Subscribe to the channel for more reviews. We actually just did the M2, and if you'd like to hear more about what I have to say about the A3, just click the link in the description. You can head over to CarGurus.com and read my full review.